March is National Brain Injury Awareness Month.
New this morning, a member of the Quincy YMCA says exercise can help with brain trauma recovery. WGEM's Jack Polesnik joins us live now in Quincy with more details. Jack, good morning.
Hey Kyle, good morning. I'm outside the Quincy Public Library where the Brain Trauma Awareness Organization is meeting 5 times this month to talk about brain injuries, and you can attend. Now, the group's first public presentation this month was yesterday. It helped dispel certain misconceptions about brain injuries, like how you don't need to go unconscious to suffer one. An exercise leader with the YMCA spoke at the meeting. While designed for people with Parkinson's, she says exercises led at the Y can help people with brain injuries too.
Exercise will help them with those 3 main things: strength, flexibility, and balance, and social. And something else is very important. So we feel like we have something in common with them.
Yesterday's meeting was the first of 5 the Brain Trauma Awareness Organization has scheduled for this month. Their next public meeting at the library is March 10th to discuss managing irritability and anger after brain injuries. Back to you.
Jack, thank you. The full schedule of free events can be found on our website at WGEM.com.